Hello, hello. Today, I'm going to be talking about some stuff about the II Act 2 and possibly Act 3. But I felt like to first say this. This is all kind of thoughts and what I think is personally going to happen. So, if you think something else is going to happen or, you know, that's completely fine. But this video is not supposed to be hating or being like, you guys can't have fun, because you can't have fun. It's just a silly show. It's but not that silly, being characters are dying. And this will have kind of spoilers, I guess. But it's time to talk about it. Specifically, I want to say my big hot take, or I guess a take. Specifically, I think Bot, if you don't know who Bot is, basically a Season 3 character that had a really big role in Season 3. I'm going to say this right now. Should only have a minor role in the finale. Now, a lot of you are going to be shocked. Surprised even. Why only a minor role and not main character role? I mean, Bot's like one of the only contestants left. Is the only one left. And you're saying they should only have like a minor role? Why? Specifically, the reason I have my big reason, and that reason being, people are not going to know who Bot is. And I feel like it's one thing I really like Brian's writing for these episodes. Specifically, we see Season 3 characters, and we even get told that there is a Season 3. But instead of, being like, the Season 3 characters are now part of the... I don't know why I did that, but instead, the Season 3 characters have, like, one-liners, and you're supposed to only think, like, oh, that's the supposed Season 3 character. And I like how he doesn't say, or make the characters say their names or whatever. Specifically, it's only, they just minor roles. And I feel like if they give a Season 3 character a major role in the finale for a Season 2 cast, it just wouldn't make sense. Also, some people have probably never even seen Season 3 before besides those cameos. I wouldn't mind Bot having a minor cameo, but I feel like it's not going to work that well because some people are not going to know them. Now, what do I mean by work? Specifically, what I mean is, not a lot of people are going to know what's going on. They're not going to know who this character is. They're not going to know how, they don't know how this character acts, how they are going to affect the role of the story. So, I really want to see the finale, Act 3, to be mostly about the three main characters, in my opinion, for the show. That being Suitcase, Knife, and Miphone. I feel like those should be the three important characters we get to know. And before some of you say that Suitcase and Knife got their arcs, they kind of did. Like, I think they definitely did. But I feel like the big thing about Act 3 is using their knowledge they know and the arcs they had, and shows who boss, And I feel like a lot of people just really want something else. Well, in my eyes, at least. I don't know. I just feel like a Season 2 finale with a Season 3 character as the lead, where no one does not know who this character is, besides a lot of people, but not everyone. Well, does not make sense. But some people may defend it, be like, well, most of the community knows Bot. Mostly people know who they are because of Season 3. Well, the thing is, I feel like Brian wants to make sure that everyone who has watched Season 2 gets to know what these characters are. Also, it's a Season 2 movie, not the Season 3 movie. I mean, I guess if you can count the final 3 episodes of Season 3 as that movie, then yeah, but this movie should be about Suitcase and Knife and Miphone mostly. So I feel like Bot should have just a small role. Maybe not a main character role, but I feel like make characters like Meatpad, Toilet, maybe make them the mains. If you had to. But I'm gonna now praise the writing and stuff for Brian. I'm gonna say this right now. I think Brian's writing is some of the best writing in an object show. Specifically, I really love I really loved how he gets to the point a lot of the times, which is also like a downside for me because it kind of feels like he's just rushing the story. Which sometimes I feel like some scenes you just need to go a little bit more slower. That's how I feel, but I feel like one of my favorite things is that he also doesn't baby people. Like during Act 1 where Pickle turns inanimate, Miphone realizes that this is Cobbs. Like, he wants, you know. And that's just really smart. It shows that he's not kind of like, he's like, no, this can't be. It's Cobbs. Or like, have Meatpad say, you don't think, yes, it's Cobbs. And have like dramatic effect play. No. It's he's just like, he wanted my attention. And he's getting it. Like, that's smart. That's good writing. I do think that's like my only problem though. Like, even though Brian gets to the pace or gets to the things, I feel like some moments can just relax and just be a little bit longer. Not like 1 minute, but more like some parts should be like more slow and like, you know. But I also just feel like he's just a good writer. Now I'm getting off track because this video was first about what I don't and what I don't want from Act 3. Yeah, let's go back to that. You know what? This is just going to be called like the Inanimate Insanity Review. I don't know, like my inanimate thoughts. I don't know. That would be a cool video title. You know, I'll name it that. My inanimate thoughts. Inanimate Insanity 2 review. Or Inanimate Insanity review. But yeah. I just feel like Act 3, I don't mind Bot, like I said earlier, but I feel like another thing I like about Brian's writing is he never, like, what is that word? I remember what it was, but you can see this video is really off scripted. Like, I'm just playing Roblox Speedrun 4. You can see this is really unscripted because it's just like, I don't know, I lost my train of thought. I forgot. This sucks. But I just really like the direction so far for season what was it? 2. I just hope he just keeps doing what he's doing for the past 2 acts, and he applies this to this third final act. Maybe there might be a 4th secret act, which honestly I can't really see work. I can only see like this Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3. But you know what? Let's make my inanimate predictions. I think it's definitely going to be like Bot's going to have a major role. I feel like there might be something with I feel like we might get like what an afterlife might be for the Inanimate Insanity crew, specifically the main characters. Specifically, we might get an ending for them. I don't know. It really matters on how it goes. Who knows? But I just don't know how it's going to go on for, we don't even know how long this part is. Brian said he wanted to get this ended by December, which could possibly happen. But the thing is, we don't know because it could end in like it could end in like 2025 because he says it's going to be a feature length film. Like it's going to be around like an average movie is like 120 minutes, I think, so like an hour and a half. But currently, right now, we've only got... Well, no, that's 2 hours. Oh, my God, I'm stupid. But currently, right now, we've only gotten 60 minutes of content. And it just kind of confuses me on... If he wants this to be a feature-length film, that means part 3 has to be 30 minutes. Which is, like, the minimum, like 90 minutes, which is still a lot. Or it might be 100 minutes. I don't know. I just fall great. We really don't know. We just have to wait and see. But yeah, this was my inanimate thoughts, and that's it. This video was not meant to be hateful or be like, grr, this is a no fun zone. These were just my thoughts and what I don't want and what I like, what Brian's doing. This isn't a video that's supposed to say, well, Bot is a bad character. No, I think Bot's a good character. But I just feel like them being in the Inanimate Insanity Season 2 movie, which is supposed to be on the Season 2 cast, I feel like Bot will not work that well if they are a main. I feel like they're more of a good secondary and a good maybe like starting role for the movie. I don't know. But I want to hear your thoughts because I don't know if this video is going to get popular or not. I feel like if I name it My Inanimate Thoughts, only like 2 people are going to be like, I mean, I personally don't mind. I really want to hear, if people even watch this video, their thoughts and if they think what's going to happen for the movie. These are just thoughts, and if I do a video about my comment section, I'll make sure to just talk about it and also give my personal opinion and thoughts on that. Remember, guys, we don't want to be rude. This video was not meant to be rude. I'm sorry for repeating myself. This video was not meant to be rude. It was just more like my thoughts on what I would like to see in the Inanimate Insanity 2 Act 3. But yeah, that's all I think I have to say. Yeah. See ya.